Nothing.
Welcome to CityLine. You know, it's summer, and so many of us are out there enjoying the weather, enjoying the barbecues. But guess what? We have to start thinking about what we are putting in our mouths. Rose Reisman, everyone, give her a hand to walk us through a segment that I love on the show called Swap It.
Hey, Tracy, nice to see you.
Educating all of us, one show at a time, aren't you?
And at times I feel when I come in, I might be the bad cop at first, but then I'm the good cop because I'm giving you a great Swap It alternative that tastes as good and is much healthier for you.
And that's what we all want. There's always going to be that time when you need the convenience food and you can't make something from scratch, and why not know that you're making a better choice, right?
Absolutely. So for the rest of the month of August, we're still outside barbecuing because the weather's great. So let's go to Licks, okay? Licks Burgers, fantastic. Yeah. First one I'm going to show you is the veggie burger. So we automatically assume the veggie burger is going to be much better for us than the chicken or beef burger, but here the third ingredient is oil. So you've got to be careful that when you order a veggie burger, you tend to add a little more mayo and cheese. This veggie burger here can come in at 663 calories, 38 grams of fat, so you may as well, veggie burger, you may as well be planting your veggie garden for 2 hours to burn off those calories, okay?
663 calories for your veggie burger.
Now, equivalent to, this will blow your mind,
38 grams of fat.
5 bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches from Tim Hortons in terms of fat. You could eat all of this for the same fat. And remember, fat is often what clogs the arteries. We've got to be careful of that.
Right.
But you can go to Licks and get a fabulous, they call it gobbler, the turkey burger. So there you go. And it's even larger in size for less calories and less fat. So here you're getting 310 calories and 8.5 grams of fat versus the 38. And I've added cheese in both.
So wait a second, is it just, are you just talking about the patty or the whole thing with the bread?
The whole thing with the bread. So we tend to do, you know, a more upscale bun when we're doing a veggie burger. We think mentally we're doing better so we can afford a little more calories.
Right.
And here we just have an ordinary bun and you're cutting out like 100 calories there. You're not using mayo here, you're using mayo there. So all those things come together.
Unbelievable.
And that's what you have to be careful.
Can you just look at this one more time?
Yeah, that's amazing. 5 sandwiches,
that's
delicious
crazy.
Club sandwiches from Tim Hortons.
Unbelievable. Okay,
so
let's go to the meat now.
Let's get barbecuing. We love our steak. So everybody loves a ribeye steak. But ribeyes, this is an 8-ounce steak here with a little bit pat of butter, which we do herbed butter, a little bit of barbecue sauce. Ribeye's got to be one of your worst cuts with the bad news, marbled with fat. So this comes in at 805 calories and 50 grams of fat. And this will definitely put unwanted meat on your body if you're not careful, all right? So that is equivalent to 6 hamburgers from McDonald's in terms of fat. So it blows your mind, but nothing wrong with the filet mignon, a little more costly, better for your heart, you'll live longer.
Really?
Wrapped in bacon. Comes in at 340 calories, 19 grams of fat. And Tracy, if you do this just once a week during barbecue season and you do it for the year, 7 pounds you'll lose in a year without even blinking an eye.
So is
these
this
kind of
about
swap-its.
portion then? Is that why this is so much better for you? It's a leaner cut of meat.
So lean, that's what you're looking for.
Wow.
Identical portions. Okay, these are identical in weight. This is marbled with that much more fat.
Wow.
So that's the kind of hidden
Splurge on the filet mignon.
Yeah, or enjoy 6 McDonald's.
Yeah, one or the other.
All right,
better
so
for your
rack
waistline.
of ribs here. You're going to watch your backside grow if you keep on eating these pork back ribs here, okay? This is a standard portion, all right? 1,440 calories.
Ouch.
86 grams of fat, 2,200 milligrams of sodium with the barbecue sauce. That's your nutrients for the entire day. If you eat more than that, in your day you gain weight. So when we look at why we're up 2, 3, 4 pounds, 10 pounds, that's the reason. Equivalent, this is gonna blow your mind again, not 1, but 2 packages of bacon and fat once it's cooked. Equivalent to that. Enjoy your bacon. I don't want to see you eating 2 packages, but instead you could eat half of a grilled chicken or roasted chicken, 610 calories versus the 1,440, and 31 grams of fat versus the 86 grams of fat.
You can have 2 packages of bacon.
Bacon cooked up
which
for the
would be
same
equivalent
fat.
to that.
Absolutely.
How many people had that on the weekend?
Easily. I think my friends up north had 2 of them.
I guess I'm done for the week.
Okay, so so why, when we say to ourselves, why are we getting clogged arteries? Why are we, you know, why is our cholesterol higher? Somebody might say, Rose, I just eat a little rack of ribs in the summer. It's not a big deal. eat the half a
1,000
chicken.
calories,
All right.
unbelievable.
And let's go on. Here we go.
Hot dogs. We all love hot dogs. They're a fun treat for summer. How are you going to ruin this for me?
No, hot dogs are good.
Okay.
Sausages versus hot dogs. There is no contest here. The sausage with some fried onions, what you get on the street, or what you might do with some peppers, a cheese sauce, 887 calories for this one.
That's a lot.
55 grams of fat. 2,000 milligrams of sodium, okay? Instead, are you ready?
Yeah.
Equivalent in calories to 10 ounces of brie cheese.
Oh, wow.
I love this. Because
you can have a whole wheel
what?
of brie.
You could eat a whole wheel of brie. And of course, what am I saying? I don't want you to eat this. I don't want you to eat this. But you could have 2 hot dogs instead of the sausage. So I'm not saying never to eat these processed foods. I'm saying 2 hot dogs that will give you 388 calories and 22 grams of fat versus the 55 grams of fat.
And the sad thing is, in Toronto, we have all these hot dog vendors. The sausages are bigger than that.
Absolutely.
The bun's bigger than that. The sausage
I'm
is bigger than
being
that.
modest. And what I'm trying to do with Swap It, Tracy, is to teach people that if you can make this one switch to this, you're not depriving yourself. And I bet you in 6 months, a year's time, you'll even start dropping the hot dogs. And that's ultimately the key to a healthier lifestyle.
Okay, so for now, I'm going to go home and make 2 packages of bacon and a wheel of brie.
She's going to enjoy herself.
But eventually, I'm going to get over that too.
Better.
Okay, let's go to break. We've got more coming up on Monday. Up next, get your